How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. If you'd like to see this series from the beginning, you can do so by clicking on the series playlist up in the top right, taking you right back to the start of the adventure, or you can find the series playlist in the description or in the pinned comment. What is that? Well, anyway, we're back. Took a little break. We'd finished the Mines of Moria, and now we're here in the Siege of Mirkwood, I believe. I hope that's what this is. How dear. Forward, the Dark Shore.
The Golden Host is at last ready to cross the River Anduin.
It has taken a great while, Dan, but at last the preparations are complete. The Maladrim and the Golden Host of Lothlorien are now ready to cross the River Anduin and assail the forces of Dol Guldur. I do not know the specifics of the plan, friend hunter, but it seems the Golden Host is to have two objectives: to bring battle to the enemy in Dol Guldur at a time of our choosing, before he can attack the woods of Lothlorien in force, and to exchange Mazog, the prisoner of the Iron Garrison, for the captives in the dungeons of Dol Guldur. Your aid has been requested for both of these aims. Go now to Imlad Lalaith on the shores of the Anduin and speak to Brai Glyn there. He will recount to you details of each plan. Okay, so we have our marching orders. I am also on the new 64-bit server. I don't know whether it's gonna have any visual difference or anything like that, but I can confirm that I'm on it. I had to transfer twice. The second time it seemed to work. We need to go all the way down there. I wonder if I can actually ride there. Sorry, with a stable master is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I've actually tagged any. I might have tagged something. I feel like I should have tagged it. I did ride down there once. Let's go and investigate. But yes, like I said at the start of the video, this is part of a greater series. In fact, I don't even know how many episodes there are, but there's a lot. Maybe 200 something? There's a fair few episodes. So yes, if you just rocked up and you'd like to see it from the beginning, again, the series playlist is in the top right, or was in the top right, but it's also in the description and the pinned comment. So you can click on that, it'll take you right back to the beginning.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Alright, so I'm just going to have a look if there's a way of getting to where I want to get to. So we got a stable master down here. Karas. Galaton. Karas, yes, there is one. And there's another one, what's this one called? The Vineyards. The Vineyards of Lorien. There's got to be it. I can't swift travel to it, but I can travel. It should be a little bit faster than me riding by myself. Other things that I've got to look at. I'm level 61 now. Whether I need to worry about. So I've been sort of progressively going and opening up my leveling. So right now, it's not capped, I don't believe. But every once in a while, when I do feel like I'm getting ahead of the content, I'll pop the stone on, which is here somewhere in that mess. There it is, that guy, which halts all XP. So I guess I'll end up doing the same thing in this. I don't actually know what my level zones are or my region, but I've got a little document that I wrote many years ago, which does have all the ranges. Maybe it's time to get my legendary sorted out. I'm level 61. I don't know if I've got to go and upgrade that now or at 62, but anyway. Right now things, well, I don't know about in Mirkwood, but at this point in time things are dying, so when I shoot the arrows at them, they drop. Now, with a 64-bit server, I've heard that it's meant to make it a little bit better for all that lag that I was experiencing at the end of my Mines of Moria run. Whether that's true or not, remains to be seen. This is my first time loading into the game since that final episode. So we shall see. I also saw that they had mentioned there's going to be more 64-bit servers. So yeah, you can look into that. I don't know how many people can fit into one server, but I had a bit of an issue trying to transfer the first time. I did all the steps and then nothing happened. But then the second time I tried, I received a little email, I think pretty much the same day. So it was pretty quick. So it wasn't too painful. Looks like I got all my stuff. I don't know what's in the bank, but I mean, I stashed a lot of that stuff in the bank and I haven't thought of it since. So maybe it's not such a bad thing if it all disappears. If you are new here and you're sticking through, this is very much a story-based playthrough. I don't really do much crafting or anything like that. It's going through all the main quests, and I do a lot of the side quests as well. We've been doing it for years, folks. I mean, it's not that long till I get to say it's like 10 years or something, you know? It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to stick to this quest though, for now. So let's get over there. Oh, my... Still got my goat here, which I probably got to switch over now that I'm out of the mines. But one final hurrah, eh, goat? We went through a lot together. Bunch of revelers here reveling. Ah, there you are. Breglin.
I had begun to wonder if you would not wish to be part of the first crossing.
You have come at last, Dan. I had begun to wonder if you would not wish to be part of the first crossing, but I am pleased to see this is not so. See you the river Anduin? Its currents are strong, though this be a calm place, enough place to cross, and once we land on the far shore we will need to be ready for anything. The landing may be uneventful, but then it may be tumultuous indeed. It will be up to Fuirgam on the other side of Anduin to ensure that all goes as smoothly as it may. Once we are secure on the beaches, I will arrange for a second crossing to bring the company that will escort our prisoner to Dol Guldur. Are you ready to travel upon the boats across? Speak with Kalangoth down at the docks if you're ready. I am ready. It's been a long time coming. Where are the docks? Over here, okay, of course. Speak you of these docks. Where art they? Where art they? Where are they? Where art thou? No. Where art thee? No. None of that sounds right. Well, there's some boats here. There's Kalangoth, the launch officer.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady?
If you are ready to cross the Anduin with the first company, board the boat. I know that Fuirgam, in charge of the landing, will be grateful for your assistance on the other side. Eyes ready? Let's go. The boat to Mirkwood. Oh my goodness, we're here, folks. I'm ready to siege. And I guess this is how I get back. Okay. We're in new lands. Provisioner.
My services are devoted to the fall of the enemy.
Also to the buying of my crap, possibly? Of which I have plentiful. And now I'm not going to do it all now, though. I'll do it later.
Mind my words, traveller.
We have little time before more wounded arrive. or those who have been most surely sorely injured pass into the west, and we will not have had a chance to unpack our supplies as of yet. And in the rush of the landing, these fools have mixed bandages and other healer's goods in with the rest of the crates. I need you to find the bandages in among the other supplies, then see as many of the wounded as you can, and quickly. Return to me when you have completed this task. Dun dun dun. I like the music. Let's get these bandages going. So we need 5 of these. Let's help the expedition. This crate is full of military supplies. Oh, right. Military supplies? Nothing but military supplies. Where else? I can look over here too. Looking. And if you're wondering, this isn't the legendary server. I don't know if they've actually got access to this area yet, but people ask me every once in a while, is this the legendary server? It's not. I started this series, I think it must be 7 or 8 years ago. It's a long time, so no, it's not. Or the legendary realms or servers. No, I would have... If I did that, I would still be way back there somewhere. I imagine the legendary server's gonna leapfrog me in their content. Alright, not you, sorry. The wounded soldier's here. My thanks to you, stranger. You seem to have stopped the bleeding. You're welcome. Ah, thank you. I could not have done it as well myself, even were my arm not broken. You have my thanks, good man. The elf grimaces silently as you staunch the bleeding of a severe stomach wound. After you do the best you can, you move on, unsure whether or not he will live through the night. The soldier's having serious trouble breathing and cannot speak. You realize that the left side of his chest has been nearly crushed by some massive blow. You bandage some of his lesser wounds in an effort to comfort him, but he is clearly dying and beyond aid. Agorin. Alright, where am I heading this? Oh, here we go.
Megabonnen.
Your care for our soldiers is timely and much appreciated, Dan. With some rest and healing, most of them should be able to return to Lothlorien to recover in a few days. Those who cannot, we shall be reunited within ages to come in the furthest west. Alright, I'll leave you alone for a second. Let me just go hand this quest in. Fuegam's aid. The dark. Forward the dark shore. Where's the dark shore? Where is this? Oh, he's right here. Beard Kalangoth. Yes, so I did that already. I bearded Kalangoths. Did it not complete the mission? Hang on, let me read this again. So it says, Kalangoth is at the docks, yes, on the shores of Anduin. Once you have made the crossing, you will find... Yep, so I found him. Kalangoth, the launch officer, is waiting to see you waiting to see you to one of the boats that will carry you across. Once you've done so, seek out Fuegam. So he's right here, but he won't talk to me. I wonder if I need to cross again. Like it hasn't checked that box off. Let me try that. It's a bit strange that that would happen.
What business have you with the Lord and Lady? Servants of the enemy cannot pass the bounds of Lorien.
If you're ready, which I am. Okay, so let's try and do it now, and hopefully it works. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a problem. It's going to be a little bit of an issue if I can't... Oh, hang on. When I mouse over this guy... When I mouse over this guy, it says board the boat. Alright, anyway, let's just talk to this guy and see what happens.
Stay a moment.
Dan, there are a pair of orc fortifications defending the banks of the Anduin. One which they call Dubursstazk lies immediately to our north. The other, Farlug, a bit further to the south. One of our first objectives here is to eliminate these two fortifications so that our landing can continue unimpeded. We need you to bolster our forces attacking the encampments, particularly the assaults upon their gates. You must choose one of them to assault. You cannot be in two places at once. Take its gate and hold it for as long as you can. We will send reinforcements there as soon as possible. Okay, so maybe I've got to finish this, and that'll finish that. Oh, sorry, opposite way. Maybe. We'll see.
Stay a moment.
The battle is well underway, Dan, but time is not on our side, and we must hasten the defeat of our foe by any means. The orcs and goblins here in Mirk Eves are driven by Uruk war leaders who drive them into battle. Without these strong leaders to threaten and lead them into battle, the rest will fall aside in disarray and fear to our strength. Take the battle to any of the Uruks whom you should encounter. Each one you defeat shall mean a swifter victory for us all.
Stay a moment.
Out of supply? The battle goes well thus far, Dan, but the orcs in the nearby fortresses are proving tenacious. It seems that they have also laid in supplies for a prolonged siege, should it come to that. But we cannot afford to be tied down here for so long, or the Knight of Dol Guldur shall push us back into the Anduin. We bid you fight your way into those camps and destroy their supplies. This will both weaken their defense and ensure that none of them are able to retreat with valuable stores back to their dark tower. When you have completed this task, return it to me for further instruction. Okay, so we have our orders. Let me just find my mount. I actually got this war steed, but I wasn't able really to control it too well. Let's try now. So our objectives, we're going to go north or south. Let's go. Ba-ba-ra. Let's go north. Oh my goodness. Got some severe drift on this thing. They got some power slides going on. Feel the need for speed. I'm gonna die. Some soldiers over here. I don't actually know which way I'm going because this horse is all over the place. All right. I think we made it. We made it. I think I might have to switch back to a normal horse. Enter soldiers. Fight. Fight soldiers. There we go. Fight our way in. Alright, I'm gonna change that mount. I was all over the joint. I'm gonna find it. I have to dig through that to find the right horse. Giggling dwarf. I mean goblin. I mean orc. If there was a dwarf here, he'd be giggling. Count on it. Hey, 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 where are you guys going? We're not done here yet. They just helped me punch a hole through, I suppose. That's some fast respawn. Let's destroy some crates. Two out of 8. Let's use that. Some rapid fire. Burn. It's a shame I can't just line my arrows and shoot it from a distance. Seems like something I should be able to do. More crates over here. No, but there is a leader. The leader must die. I'll shoot you right from here. Ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I better set you on fire as well. One war leader down. There's a box here. Look at that totem. Warrior in the background. It's so dark down here. I see you. I see you. That's one crate down. And that's number 8. And done. So now I still need a leader. Looks like there could be one over here. Let's do that. Let's explore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Go, horse! Come on! As fury increases, so does the damage and healing done by your skill. What? I swear this horse is gonna kill me. You get that drift. Oh my goodness! Middle-earth drift. It's a new movie coming out soon. It's all about family. So I can actually attack with this. Ah, whoa, horsey, whoa. No giggles for you, pal. Got another war leader over there. Alright, so while we're doing that, let me have a look in my mounts. So speed 78%. They're all 78%, right? There's my old friend. Let's calm things down a little bit, eh? But first, you must meet your end. War leader down. No, that's 2 down. I guess we'll be back for you later. Alright, mount up. I mean, that other mount rockets along. But damn, is it hard to control. War Steed medium. 14.5 meters per second max speed. Wow. It's just interesting when you pull to the side how it kind of like drifts along like you're in a vehicle, like you're a car. Instead of like more realistic turning. I guess like that, and less like that. Anyway, quest to hand in.
What do you need?
Ah, well done, Dan. Your skills in battle match even those at the Maladrim. With most of their Uruk leaders fallen, the remaining forces of the enemy shall soon be driven back to Dol Guldur.
How can I be of service?
The supplies have been destroyed? Ah, well done, Dan. Without those supplies of arrows and provisions, the orcs will not be able to hold out much longer, and the rest of our forces are coming ashore and moving further into the forest as we speak. Aha! Aha! Know only that Lady bless... What? Oh, he's giving a speech. Stride forth, crash down upon them, and strike the fear of our vengeance into their twisted hearts. And off they go.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
There are a pair... Didn't I already read this? I did. We need you to bolster their forces attacking the encampments. Oh, okay, hang on. So I must have... Take the gate of one of the orc fortifications. Alright. So I must have failed that quest. Because I did go there. Well, because we went to the north one. Let's go to the south one. Have a look at what that looks like. Under the cover of darkness. Folks, if you're enjoying this episode and the series so far, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, that'd be appreciated. If you happen to know of anybody that would like to see this series and join in on the expedition, the great journey, please feel free to share it with them. Alright. Oh, there. Oh, here we go. And here they come. Alright, so let's stick with these guys. We want to take the gate. Let's go, team. I suppose I just got to stick with them. You have taken the gate, now defend it for 2 minutes, right? Okay, so maybe there was like a timer, I didn't see it. Was focused more on the supplies at that point. Minutes 38 remaining. My team's running off for some reason. Guys, we're meant to hold the gate. That would also explain why there was a lot of respawn. Strike you down? Where do you think you're going? My friend over here got dragged right into the camp. Well, after 30 minutes or so, I gotta say that it seems to be playing out pretty good. Feels a lot better. I haven't felt any lag whatsoever. Other than my natural playing from Australia on an American server lag. But, yeah, it's pretty good. Feels good, man. Got 50 seconds. Where are you going, team? Where's my other guy? One die. Oh, I must have lost one. Unless he's still up here soloing. "20 seconds. Oh, that uppercut. Bet he felt that. The other soldiers over there. You held the gate? Okay. Alright, I take it these guys have got it under control now. I'm gonna head back. Infused adamant. Almost there. Looks like maybe I'm still getting chased. Or the enemy is still engaged.
Megovanen.
Well fought, Dan. Now that the enemy is pinned within those fortifications, we can work on destroying them all together.